Alright, today we're going to learn how to paint a tornado.
Alright, the question of the day is, who is a famous Russian romantic painter?
Alright, let's run through the colors.
Early red dark, twin red, Van Dyke brown, burnt sienna, raw sienna, primary yellow, aquamarine blue, twin blue, Mars black, titanium white, phthalo green.
Alright, today we're going to do a painting of a tornado.
Might as well call it poison. Chemical.
Alright, for the first cut, we've kind of laid it in a generic sky. I got kind of a light area, but I don't think it's light enough. I'm going to lighten that really light here. In the photo, it's kind of like the sunset behind the tornado. So we got to kind of form a kind of tornado clouds, which are forming, but not quite there yet. This needs to be a lot lighter, so there's going to be a light to dark contrast in this area, so I need to clean that up. We got a decent amount of paint on here, so it's going to dry nice. This is a little bit shallow here, but I'll just leave that for now. We got about the right tonality between the road, the green, and this. It's always tricky working with phthalo green because it's such an intense green, so you really need to tone it out with a brown. But I like to use it because it's just faster. You just put a green in there and start adding all your browns. So we'll see where we go from here.
I don't know how they know my name. I don't know how they know my name. It's something in the water, in every one of us. Yeah. And waves are coming in now. I don't know who to trust. It all starts when I'm lonely and you really know me. Might as well call it poison.
So the famous Russian romantic painter of the sea was Ivan Skalsky. I'm going to put the name below. Can't pronounce it. He was born in 1814, lived to 1900, so he had almost a 60-year career. He did almost 6,000 paintings, almost exclusively on seascapes. He went to St. Petersburg Academy of Art, and later he got stationed down south at the Black Sea with the Russian Navy. And he was basically the Navy writer for the official Navy painter. And obviously he did 6,000 paintings, really great seascape painter. So I'd encourage you to check that out.
All right, we just finished the painting. Let's take a closer look. So we have this kind of clouds leading into the darker clouds, which I really like. These darker clouds are mostly gray. I've added some brown because obviously it's going to tear up all that dirt. I played around with the background a little bit. So first it was kind of more tan, and then I thought, you know, it has to be more of a peach color, so I think I fixed that. This tornado looks like it's actually tearing into the ground, which is really good. And you have this kind of nice highway leading into the center, and then it kind of zigzags, so you have that contrast between where the highway is focal point and the tornado, so it's kind of like they're both angling there. I was thinking of just doing the tornado at the end of the road, but that would look kind of fishy. I mean, it definitely crosses roads, of course, but usually when you see the photos, they're off center because you're driving on the road to take the picture. So with the painting, you don't have to actually follow that logic. You can obviously put the tornado right on top of you if you wanted to. But I think this overall works. It has a nice blue sky above. You got the brown sky below. So it has a really nice feel to it because it's just right before sunset. It's probably golden hour here. So I really like the colors in this. I think it works really well. It's getting better as I do more tornadoes, I find. And it's an underserved market, so why not If you guys want to see the full version, I have a Patreon account. You can check that out below, the link below. If you guys like it, give me a thumbs up. And if you want to subscribe, you can subscribe below. And I'll see you in the next painting video. Thanks for watching, guys.
Lonely